Hey Justin, this is Alex again with AC Connect Works. I just wanted to shoot this quick video showing you what I saw with your website, a couple of things that I can definitely help you with if you're interested, and I hope this helps. Even if you're not interested, and you take this information and help out your business, it's really all I'm looking for. It's what I want to do is help businesses. So I'm going to just jump right into it. So the three things that I really like to cover is for one, content. Now you have a decent amount, but there's always room for improvement. On your whole website, especially your first page, you're going to want at least 1,500 um, 1,500 words of content with, keywords like TV installation or security camera installation. I know you're focused more so on security cameras than anything else. That's your main thing. So we're definitely going to want to have paragraphs and paragraphs just to load more content with those put in. But I like the look of this. I like the logo, especially 7 pixel. It looks pretty great. Um, I do like your website, and you got these two down here. That's fantastic. I don't know who built this out, but they did a decent enough job. Just a little bit of lacking information with the SEO, which is what I specialize in. So I came here and searched security camera installation Dallas after looking at all the different keywords and finding out which ones have the most volume. And I noticed you're sitting pretty low. You're not even on the first page. I think this is the second page here. No, no, this is the first. Okay. And you're not in the map pack here. This right here is real simple to get into, though. It's just your name, number, and website of your business, listed in multiple different directories like Yellow Pages, Facebook, anything online that you can search in. Like Google is technically a directory, but more specifically, it's more like Angie's List, Yellow Pages, other websites that have your information listed publicly for people to find your services. If they notice that you're, ahead of everyone else, then you'll pop up in this list here. So, oh, you actually are in it. I just didn't notice that until now. Um, but yeah, so okay. Yeah, so basically what we'll do to get you up top here, because that's where most people go, is right here on the first one, second or third. They don't tend to click view all. It's a lot like the second page of Google. Some do, but for the most part they don't. And I know for a fact that you're not getting too much traffic from that because I've looked at Ahrefs, this tool here. It shows me a little bit more about what's going on with your website. So you rank pretty decent. This is actually a really low number, for as many different websites as there are on the internet. You got a decent amount of keywords, but you're only pulling about 6 people in on your website organically, through Google, through other like Bing and all that stuff. You're only pulling in 6 people. Now, you might be getting a lot more traffic than that total through ads and all that other stuff, but what we're really looking for here is to reduce cost and increase profit. And the best way to do that is to get you up here or get you right here. Now, I also pulled up this dude's website, security cameras. This is your number one competitor, and I pulled him up on Ahrefs too. And look at this website. It's full of content. Even the pictures, Bet Money has a specific name on that picture that is relevant. It's a relevant keyword. They named that picture like TV installation or security camera installation, monitoring, all that sort of stuff. They know what they're doing because they're in number one spot, right? So we're gonna see if we can get you there. And if we look here, you've got a decent amount of backlinks and referring domains. Now, so does your competitor. So that's his website. This is his. Wait, I didn't put in his website real quick. Hold up. Let me copy that. Sorry. Thought I had that set beforehand. So this is still your information. So let's put this in and see what numbers we get. Because Ahrefs is 100% accurate to a certain date. So, okay, so they're pulling in 341 clicks, customers per month, and they have 685 organic words, 73 referring domains. So really, they don't even they barely have a little bit more than double than you, but in comparison to the difference in these numbers, that reflects very drastically on this 6 here. I'm going to tell you why right now. It's because um, each backlink, each referring domain, each keyword, all of these are not created equal. If you've got a backlink to a Home Depot store and you're a security cam installation company, that's worthless. You know, if you have a Lowe's backlink, you don't want that. It's not that you don't, but it's not going to help you the same way one to Best Buy would help. You know, like I only use Best Buy because that's the company I work through when it comes to these kind of installations. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm getting sidetracked. So basically, how we get you here is backlinks and content. Now, the best way to look at that is to look at all these backlinks they've got going here. Keyword. So we stuff it with keywords. We add the correct backlinks, which we steal from these guys. So look here, security camera installation Dallas. They're in the first position on that, which you can see when I search it. They're right there. They're right below the map pack, which it says number 5, but you know they count all these ads for placements as well, so that doesn't really matter because people hardly ever click on ads. They've usually had a bad experience with them and they don't trust them anymore. So we're back on the SMA, and so they're number 1 for it. Now if we come here and we go to your organic keywords, which you have less, that's not the biggest deal so long as you have the right ones, but we always want to have more than our competition. And if we come down to security camera installation, you're sitting at 19. You're getting less than a click per month, and the volume on that keyword is 90. And I bet money, see, this volume number is always slightly inaccurate, but they're getting 32 traffic from that right now, a month, roughly. And they've also got all these other ones, security camera company, security cameras Dallas, how to put forward AT. Okay, that's a weird one. I've never seen that before. They've done their research on what keywords are searched a lot and which ones help their business the most. And I'm not saying you haven't, but you can see y'all's are a little bit different, you know, and whatever they're doing is working. And that's the main thing I really want to focus on. So if we come to their main overview here, SMA Texas, what we do is we go into these referring domains and we just steal them all. We take our own, we keep those, we take all the ones that they've got, and we just keep adding to them so that we're above and beyond to a point where they can't reach, because nobody on the internet that works for them, that they can get a hold of, that they can afford, you know, will actually know how to go in here and do all this stuff. This is not simple stuff. Even if you had this tool, Ahrefs, bet money they don't know how to plug in these this information to, you know, put it to work. But yeah, we take all the ones that matter the most, the ones that pull the most traffic for our local area, because local traffic is the only traffic that matters. You know, you don't want to you don't want a visitor from I don't know, Colombia, because they're in a different country. You can't help them. They're literally a waste of your money to even waste of your time and money to even pick up the phone for them. So that's what we like to focus on. So we take their backlinks, we steal their domains and their citations here for the map pack. All the best ones, we take their citations and we just add them to our own. And then we add even more. And we load your website with content, 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 content. And we put those keywords in the perfect places. And yes, you can put them in the wrong spot, because if your keywords are next to the wrong words, then when people search, they won't find you as easily. And you know, Google recognizes that. Google recognizes how many referring domains you have, how many people vouch for you on Google. They recognize which keywords. This is the biggest thing, I think. This is really what makes a search engine work. Because if you don't have, sorry about that, if you don't have keywords, then people searching for things can't find what they're looking for. You know, but a website has to have those right ones in place, otherwise your customer's not going to find you. So I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. That's what I specialize in. I'd go into backlinks, but honestly, I'm running out of time here. I'm already almost at 10 minutes. Anyway, that was pretty much all of it. Everything I wanted to cover with you. Just let me know what you think on this video. All I really ask is that you let me know how I did, so I can, you know, continue improving. And if you know, want to move forward, I'm going to be reaching out to you pretty soon here. So just, you know, let me know how I did. And other than that, cheers.